crashed, so I have no idea where it's leaving us off at. Hopefully it's not too far behind. Hello viewers, welcome back to the stream. We left off in the park, and then the game crashed, so. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the boss battle again. At least it didn't put us back too far.
Bard, a song, if you please.
The prophecy's fulfilled at last. Now Thanor's might is unsurpassed.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels!
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
You're wrong. The jewels are now part of the weapon that will slay you.
Give them to me!
Let's start off strong with
Scroll of Advantage.
There we go. Let's start out with magic.
Stirring him!
Thanor. We'll do the
Strike of Wrath!
Oh!
And Alexander will actually item
Scroll of Nimbleness.
And Thanor.
Stirring him!
And Thanor will do
Burning Blade!
Curse this fire!
Scroll of Advantage. Healing Serenade. scroll of nimbleness. Stirring him.
Fire blast! Ah!
Curse this fire!
So,
Scroll of healing. Stirring him. We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Charlotte? Back here?
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
It's mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it? Are you
That was
sure?
weird. Audio cut out.
If you want company, I'm... Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit.
This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from? Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that...
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life. Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then... Gabe... I can deal with hating Ryan. Or you. Gabe! But Ethan... If he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
But should I?
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Alex?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Shit. Did I freak out on you? I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not sure what came over me.
It's really okay. I'm a big girl. I can take it.
Huh. I wrecked my sculpture. Seems so crazy in here, but I feel... How do I feel? Hey, go home. You're exhausted. I'm serious. It's okay. I'll see you tonight.
I hope I did the right thing. I really do.
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Honestly, I think she'd want me to keep what happened just between us. Sorry.
Of course. Don't apologize.
So, please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex...
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you. Here for you. Okay?
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy. Alex. You okay?
We're gonna get him. I promise.
What the hell?
Oh, it doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. He's dead. He's...
Fuck that. I don't need to take this.
Shit.
I should follow her. We'll be right downstairs, all right?
Right now, all that matters is taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
So Typhon thought Rhea, whatever that is, was worth risking our lives. Let's hope Diane's email sheds more light. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea? Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for? Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems. Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic? Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kinda busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Oh, Mac.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm with Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. It's Rose, down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them.
I'll do my best. What are the questions?
Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit?
We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year.
Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there?
Let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures.
Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town.
Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock.
Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now.
My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose.
You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon.
Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week.
Yeah, let me grab Diane for you.
Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident.
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you?
Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on?
It sure is.
Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets.
Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy?
Oh, okay.
Sir?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Do you need a minute?
No. I'm gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes.
You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there?
Yeah. No, that's okay, just the potatoes.
Okay. I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes.
Thanks.
That was riveting.
So it's gotta be in the emails.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic? And I thought above ground mining was terrifying. The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence. Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing. Wait, does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for? What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed? This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea? Rhea went off undetected. A second blast went off that night? What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea will be discovered. It was a diversion. They set off the blast that killed Gabe to cover up another one somewhere else. That's why they couldn't wait. If I can find out where that blast went off, it might tell me why it was so important. Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy. This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map. Thanks for spilling your guts. If that happened to me, what's happening to Charlotte? A key part of any good investigation. I still need to find out where this is. The blast went off over 100 feet underground. Is that normal? This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell me where it was. I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid. I really hope these maps line up. That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse. Why would they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine? Didn't Typhon just have inspections around the old site? They weren't mining for anything. They were burying something.
I'm not going to read through these this time. I'll just let you guys pause the video if you want to read them. Next chapter. Yeah, I kind of want to keep this going, but at the same time, it's midnight where I live, and I should really be getting to bed. Yeah, we'll play a little bit of this, and then Chapter 4, Flicker.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs. For now, I'll grab the USB stick. Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the cozy places. Yeah. For now, I'll grab the USB stick. Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this? Okay, time to head downstairs.
Why do I leave it here every time? There must be just something here.
Test. Check.
Holy shit, you own a skirt?
Hey, guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks.
I'll apologize for earlier.
I need to apologize to you guys.
There you go.
What happened in the apartment, something really messed me up. These past few weeks, I thought I had a handle on my emotions. But after what happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story. I lose control, and I hurt the people I care about. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck that. If anyone needs to apologize, it's me. Ever since we've met, you've been there for me. And then when you're the one struggling, I bail. Not cool. I'm really sorry.
It's totally fine. But I still owe you a new trophy.
Let's play for it.
Not to spoil the moment, but Typhon blew up their own mine. Why?
I don't know yet. But we have all the evidence we need to nail them for Gabe's death. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Oh, rad. Do you need help setting up for the show?
Nah, it's all good. We're almost there.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready. If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway, time to enjoy the festival.
So then, where's the after party this year?
After party?
God.
I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Young man like yourself,
Oh, no.
you must know what the house
What happened to
is.
Riley?
Honestly, I'm getting pretty bushed. Thinking of calling it a night soon.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear.
Hey, so where's Riley? I haven't seen her around.
Well, she's got a lot going on right now. I think she'd rather keep to herself tonight.
Okay. That was odd. I wonder if there's something she's not telling me. So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots. Who's going first? Just kidding. Or am I?
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
I better get going.
Enjoy your night.
You too. Can't wait to see this mystery band tonight.
232. 233. 234.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
The red one was 234.
Maybe I can help him somehow.
Damn it.
Another year, another prize
1,
gift card for
2,
yours truly to keep.
3.
I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jellybean Lady. That's not right. This is impossible, right?
Another year, another prize gift.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him somehow. Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this Jellybean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card. Chrissy's been all anxious ever since she got lost. So, I thought I could get her a bunch of treats. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
Looking at the size of the jar, probably 800.
It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her.
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close? Maybe I should say something. Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
I think it's closer to 700.
Yeah. 100 feels right. But we have to get it exactly.
Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again.
Dear me, they're really close to 731. Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine. The answer is 731. Don't ask me how.
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Yes! Thanks so much for your help. You rule.
No sweat.
I can't believe it. How did she know?
Just a lifetime of emotional trauma.
Best spring fest ever.
And so, peace returned to the Jellybean Kingdom.
It happened last year.
Yep.
It's been a hell of a month.
I remember it clear as day.
But this makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's nice to see Jed so in his element.
Probably around 10 or...
Oh, Mr. Lantern, I love what you've done with your bar. There's no... My bad. There's no graceful way to sample everything on this table. Is there? The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system. Steph is just awesome. Maybe I could give a rose to her. Doing this takes a certain type of person, and I am not that person.
I love that the radio station broadcasts live from the park.
What, no marshmallows? come on.
Super tiny. This is awesome.
Listen to anything good lately?
Favorite time of the year, by far.
Yeah, that kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
For like a month.
Oh God, it's so good.
So this is that whole communal gathering thing everyone's always going on about.
Okay.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I better head back. Ryan's always been there for me. Two-faced bitch. Hey.
Oh, hey. Just in time.
So, who's playing?
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait. Who else? Steph. Who else is playing? I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome.
We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks. Fuck it. Just might stop to check you out. Let me go on. I got this to in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the Hey, Charlotte. How deep do you think? The lake, I mean. I don't know. I felt horrible this afternoon. I didn't know if I could survive that feeling. But now, it's like when your leg falls asleep. And even though it's still attached, it's become something other than you. My whole life, I've always felt so deeply. But maybe this is better? There's no shame in needing to feel numb for however long it lasts, if it gets you through another day. I don't feel ashamed. But I take your point. Thank you. At least I can survive numbness. Good to see you, Alex. Have fun at the festival. Sounds like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
What are you so happy about?
We're ice cream geniuses. We run this shit.
Keep flexing, ice cream lady.
Ice cream cake. I feel like something.
Back to the party. But I should get to the rooftop eventually. Oh, hi, Val. They even looped you into participating, huh?
But that was one hell of a performance.
Thanks. Yeesh. This thing has seen a few spring festivals. Wow, they weren't kidding about limited supply. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Hi there. Oh my god. Hi. Can I have your autograph?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Oh, sure. Find me later, all right?
Awesome. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Holy shit, she actually spoke to me.
Okay. I'm flattered.
Thanks again.
Yeah, that was fun. The Spring Fest is pretty cool, but I should probably head up to the rooftop.
Sets out to find her missing sister, who was abducted years ago by a guild of warlocks.
Go on.
Thank along you, the way, Steph. she picks up Thanks for helping me find the fun again.
Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the LARP today.
No, Mom, it's not an emergency. Typhon is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
Get out while you can, dude. I don't want to be late for this surprise. Time to head up to the rooftop.
Might as well.
Ugh. Not tonight.
Or not.
Jed bought this as a treat for the regulars. And himself. It was so fun watching Jed play the villain. What a good sport. I love this oversized iPod.
Let's see what other is.
Eleanor's like a mafia boss. Except instead of crime, she spreads flowers. I guess Ducky's not the festival type. Hey, Ducky.
Evening, Alex.
Everything okay?
Well, I'm fine, thank you.
You're an awful liar. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm right as rain. It's not the same without you, Tabitha. Never was, never will be.
Tabitha. Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell. Hey, Ducky. Who's Tabitha? Do you want to talk about her?
You know, Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
Okay. There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky. Okay. Tell me what I need to know to help him.
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
Wait, don't drink it. Look at the bottom.
What? What are you... Oh, Ducky, it's beautiful.
Tabitha Baker, will you marry me?
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
I know that song. Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I...
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
I'm missing something, I just know it. I know I'm missing something. Maybe not.
It's a tough night for you, isn't it? The Spring Fest.
That's right.
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branagh? Sure did. That was a long time ago.
The Spring Festival must have been important to you two.
Indeed. We were married at the festival. We both loved it so much.
Give me 1 sec.
How did you...
They're playing your song. Let's dance.
Rainbows in the sky, sing forever, but we know by and by that they fade just like some dreams passing by. Love seemed like that before. Since I found you, there's no doubt left in my heart. I've cleared all the cobwebs away. I see clearly, so we don't need any chart. No
Oh, it's one of those.
cards, no dice, no crystal set in iron.
You know what reminds me most of her right now? It's not the song or the festival. It's that you took the time to care about a sad old man for no other reason than to make the world a little less troublesome. That was Tabs. Thank you, Alex. I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival.
anything else I need to do down here? I could play that another time.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving Haven Springs. Can you believe it? Back on the road again. Fucking finally.
Wait, seriously?
I'm gonna play music again, Alex. Anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen. I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit.
Shut up. Pick one.
Ocean.
Wow, nice pick. All right, tell me about my life in the middle of the sea.
You could take a job at an underwater research lab. Maybe as like...
Chief Underwater Acoustics Engineer?
You might need to walk me through that one.
Dude, think about it. The kinds of sounds you could capture down there would be like totally unique. I could pioneer a whole new genre. Deep core. Wet step.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
Great. Then come with me.
To the ocean?
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or, I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want. Look, I don't want to pressure you, but I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need. I mean, obviously, I like you a lot, Alex. You mean the fucking world to me.
This is a very hard option. No, fuck it, let's do it. Give me the option, I'm gonna take it.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. You don't have to decide anything now, okay? Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later?
Let's go find Pike.
Hey, Gabe. Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it. Oh, also, I kissed Steph, so that happened.
Alex. Do you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station. Alex? Don't make this hard.
Now what?
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
I'm all right. Thanks, though.
Good. 'Cause we're, actually out.
Then why would you offer?
Pike, why am I here?
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
you're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
The order came down today from who?
High up. Boss's boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. But let's say it is. The issue is, you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but...
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For 5 to 10 years?
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Why would she do that?
She just wants this whole thing to go away. This is how to make that happen.
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can choose.
I said no.
No is not an option.
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Read. 5-1. Begin following subject after meeting with Mac Loudon. Subject met with man identified as Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. 5-13. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. Wi-Fi screening, monitoring, revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. 5-25. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client. Threat evaluation. Subject Ryan Lucan. Anti-Typhon sentiment. Close friend Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assessment: assisting Alexander Chen with her efforts against Typhon, involved in an extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high-level knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Threat priority 1, immediate action required. Typhon mining security threat evaluation. Subject Gingrich Stephanie. Anti-Typhon sentiment. Close friend Gabriel Chen died in an accident at Typhon mining blast. Assessment: assisting Alexander Chen in her efforts has proven resourceful and dangerous. Threat priority level 2. Immediate action is required.
Is this a threat?
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah, well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
Shit.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
Oh, so I don't want to do either. This seems like the better option, though.
All I have to do is sign.
Yeah. X marks the spot.
Can't turn back now. Time to sign my soul away. Fuck me.
Typhon Money Company released the waiver agreement. Typhon Mining Company, hereby referred to as releaser, agrees to drop all charges against Alexander Chen, hereby referred to as the release. E. Charges to be dropped. 1. Federal count computer fraud under USC 1030A to C. 1. State court theft under CRS 18-4-401-1A. In exchange to release In exchange, the releasee must cease and desist all efforts to defame, surveil, or otherwise harm the releaser. Sign of release, witness date. I don't get a choice, I guess.
Thank you, Alex. You did the right thing.
How old is Alex again? What's Life is Strange about? It depends on which one you're playing. So far in this one, I've noticed it's her trying to get justice for her brother's death. If you want, I have Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2 out on my channel. Number 1 is mainly about this girl who found out she had a power to reverse time to a certain extent, and she uses it in the beginning to save her best friend, and then either save the entire town or let the town be destroyed was the final decision, pretty much. Life is Strange 2, you are the older brother of the person who gets a power, and you're on the run because you were wrongfully charged with killing an officer to sorts, and yeah. Hold on. So, but if you want to go watch the other videos, they're up on my channel. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed, Black Lantern, there's always a cartridge fee.
I can't believe this. I had them. How did it go so wrong? I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better. First, I need to get out of this dress.
I want to see what this key goes to.
Feels like the LARP was 100 years ago. I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it. Can't wait to have nightmares tonight. Might as well go talk to Jed now. I guess the night wasn't all bad. I think I'm all played out for tonight. Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat.
So far this one...
Something tells me you've had a...
Main character, who is Alex, which is who I'm playing, she begins her life in foster care, but she ends up getting released into the custody of her brother. So they come to this small town in Colorado, and she starts kind of working at the bar. She moves in, but then a kid, who's another character you meet in the game, ends up going up to the mountains when he's not supposed to. So her brother, and crap, I can't remember his name now. But they all three of them go up there to save this kid who's trapped up on the mountains. And then okay. They go up there to save this kid who's stuck on the mountains, but in the end her brother ends up dying on those mountains because of an explosion that a mining company caused. Now she's just trying to get justice for it. But altogether, it's a good story-based game that's got a lot of... it's got feeling put into it. And as you watch the video, you might see what I mean. You could feel free to go to watch older videos of this. I got part 1 and 2 out. The reason this one's labeled part 2.5 is because in the middle of recording part 2, the game crashed. So
a more exciting spring
but as we
festival
go through,
than you
you'll
planned
kind of
for.
see more about how the game works and what it's about.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all 3 of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
If you ask me, it's a pretty good game.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion.
In a
the night
way,
Gabe
yes. Most of the time you don't get that fast action, like you have to spam buttons and stuff. Just like Detroit Become Human, it is a story-based game with a good story behind it. You have multiple characters. Unlike Detroit Become Human, you only play as one character. So basically, instead of how you play as like 4 or 5 different characters in Detroit Become Human, in this game you only have one that you could play as, but the choices you make as you go along depend on how the story ends.
To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried.
It's also kind of like Heavy Rain, which is another game I played on my stream, and then the Walking Dead game series.
I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
Like, are you asking which game in the series you should get first?
I'll show you. There, up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining.
Well, each game has its own story. So, I think my personal favorite was probably number 2 so far, out of the 3 I've played, including this one. 1, you're playing as a girl who finds her power, and it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happens at one time. Number 2, it's also really a lot of stuff happens at one time, but it's kind of more, how do I say this? Each of them had their sad moments, but I think number 2 had a bit more sadness in it than number 1 did. So I kind of recommend starting with 2 if you want to get like that jolt and you want to have tears in your eyes, because sometimes during that game I actually kind of cried a little bit, because these games you get connected to the characters and you probably know what I mean, but number 1, it was really good. It had a lot of story to it. Number 2, I think, was a little bit better. And a lot more stuff had a chance of going wrong. So, if me personally, I'd probably start with number 2 and then go to number 1. But it's honestly on self-opinion, man. If you want to go through and watch these older videos, couple of them in the description real quick, or just put them in the comments. Of 1 and 2 if you'd like.
Site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Jed, why are you sad?
Don't tell me. I'm talking about the originals. Because I played the originals.
Kid.
I didn't play the remastered ones yet.
Jed, what are you doing?
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
hell.
I think so far they just remastered number 1. I don't even know if it's come out yet. Damn, this sucks. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll put a couple of those videos in the chat for you. So the only problem with these videos is they tend to get copyright claims because of the fact that they have music in them, and it's kind of hard to take that out sometimes. Yeah, so Life is Strange comes in episodes, normally about 5. Here's a link to part 5 of episode, or part 3 of episode, no, yeah, part 4 of episode of Life is Strange 2. And then here's part 2 of Life is Strange 1. But if you want to kind of watch those to get a kind of a feel of what those two are about, those two might help you get a feel if you want to get them or not. So, but yeah, Life is Strange, it's an episode-based game, kind of like this one. It's chapter-based, but it's pretty much the same difference. Episode 1 is basically the demo of the game. After that, I don't know if you could buy the entire season in bundle. If you do, it'd probably come out to $20, $30. Episode, or Life is Strange 2, I know I bought the bundle for like $20 or $40. But yeah. You either have to buy each episode silently, Chapter 5 Site B, which they're like $5 each episode,
Welcome
I think.
back, Alex.
Otherwise, you could buy them in bundle. So if you're playing on PlayStation, which is the only game I've known to have Life is Strange. Okay. So if you go to the store, you could search up the game in the store, and it'll either have bundled or separate episodes, and you might have to scroll down a little bit to get to the original versions. I don't know if they've released the full game for the remastered version yet. I haven't looked. But yeah, it's a fun game.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
But it could be very sad sometimes.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
Till Jed shot me in the fucking face.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying.
Detroit was sad.
You helped
It
some
did have a
people.
happy ending if you did it right,
Just
but
a mystery.
Detroit's
Got to
one of the
kiss a
games that
pretty
I
girl.
didn't play on stream.
But Alex,
It just had too much traffic on it.
You're
I
right
noticed
back
that
where
Life
you
is Strange doesn't have as much traffic as the other games, but
I know.
I hit the wrong button.
oh, you don't know anything, Alex. You don't even know you're not really here.
My life is flashing before my eyes.
What the fuck?
You're dying.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
For the storm. See, I don't know, you might have to buy it in the bundle.
I made a mistake.
I don't remember how I got it, to be honest.
Can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
So you might have to buy the season pass, which is episodes like 2 through 5 or something. I think that's what I ended up doing, but
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Before the Storm is actually under a different Life is Strange game altogether. I plan to play that one within the next few games I play.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
It's a little weird.
Huh.
Not really. Before the Storm is kind of like, how do I say it? If you play it first, it might carry spoilers of the actual game. What was this again? 53322. Are you talking about Alex? Well, while we were talking about the other game, she ended up getting, I believe, shot in the face by Jed, who was like a father figure to her, and falling into a mine. And right now, I believe her life is flashing before her eyes, and it's kind of confusing. Blood. I think she's starting to wake up. Damn, Jed must be a really bad shot. Yeah, Jed is definitely a bad shot. Oh shit. I am not in a very good place right now.
Oh!
Damn, I fell a long ways. I don't know if I'd trust that ladder. If fast button pressing would come in, this would probably be the place, but yeah. That was just a cutscene. I couldn't do anything there. Hello, bright white light. And memory flashing before our eyes. Huh. Guess I'm dead.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where
Am I dead?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
I think she might have cancer. Probably near-death experience. I mean, this is all technically in her mind right now.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
I mean, she's definitely knocked out. Rolling game can... Loud audio, okay. Bright lights.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow!
The games can have some scary moments in them, but I wouldn't really count them as horror games.
Dad.
Behave.
What years does this take place in? 2019?
Alex,
this is even before that.
Go check on your mother.
Okay.
I don't remember when this game takes place. But it was pre-COVID, so...
Wait. Did I miss something?
I don't
There
remember
it
these
is.
paintings being there before.
The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. There's something so weird and scary about watching your mom. What am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Sound and light warning.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone?
I set up the game to where it would give warnings before bright lights and audio just for the people at home who are maybe wearing headphones and have their volume turned up, or people who are watching in the dark. When you get that bright light, it's annoying sometimes. So I have the game putting out warnings, which this one surprisingly had the option for, just to let you guys know when that, so that you're prepared.
Someone who is already so strong. No tears, my strong girl.
Yeah, most of the time it's not, but you get the occasional one where it actually is.
To make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
A couple, but they're not really meant to be scary. Just
such a brave girl.
Have you ever been scared by like a friend at school? It's kind of like that.
So brave.
Yes, there were. There were also jump scares in Heavy Rain. This is probably what that brightness and sound warning was for. It's another story-based game. It's a lot more I wouldn't say complex. It's probably quite a bit more heavier than Life is Strange. And I mean, in Heavy Rain, the whole plot is to kind of try and save your son from death because some maniac kidnaps him and puts him in a sewer drain that is filling up over time.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
Depending on which one you play.
Play your part.
1 and 2 have a bit more violence than this one I've noticed so far. And that's with Alex being shot. and falling down a mine shaft. So, the further into the game you get, normally the more violent it is. Yeah.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall,
Alex?
it reminds me that
Hey.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay. It's just me.
Number one, it was this guy going around killing people, taking inappropriate photos of them, then killing them, and such. You end up getting captured by the guy. Depending on your choices, you either live or die. Number two, there's a mixture of a lot of stuff. It starts off with a little bit of police brutality, to be honest, but I don't like the fact of it, but then it's kind of back and forth between different people, and if you play your cards wrong, you as the main character can lose an arm, lose an eye. My character ended up losing an eye. But yeah.
It's me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
It starts a little bit with police brutality, which is police being brutal to the people. And in this case, there was a little bit of racism in it because of the fact that I can't remember exactly what race it is. I think it was Mexicans. You were, as the main character, kind of like Hispanic. And it was a white cop and all that, which sucks, but not much you could do about that. But and it's kind of hard to explain. You kind of have to watch the video to know what I mean by violence. But in the beginning, when your little brother realizes his powers, not really. I wouldn't say that. When your little brother realizes his powers, it's because a police officer, I believe, hurts his father, and he ends up either killing or nearly killing the police officer because the police officer hurt his father. It's a lot of stuff. You'd have to watch the video to fully understand, but Number 2 definitely had probably a lot more violence than number 1 in it.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what, I did Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
No. Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain in words. It'd be best if you went and watched the video, because you could see exactly what I mean then. Contains loud audio.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know.
Here, give me 1 second, I'll put it in the chat. Let's see, Life is Strange 2, Part 1. I believe it's in this part where it all goes down.
Hey guys, Gabe Tomorrow 77 here with...
Let's mute that real quick.
I just don't know what direction to go. You're...
Okay, it might actually be in episode 2, because I'm not seeing it in there. Okay, yeah, it's right at the beginning of episode 2, and basically it's a fight breaks out, police get involved, police are automatically expecting the Hispanics to be at fault when it was the other guy. Then the other guy gets pushed and hits his head on a rock, and all types of stuff happens. But let me get you the link to this video real quick. And it's like within the first 5 to 10 minutes.
Know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
she's never found a home before.
You kind of see what I mean now?
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help.
Okay, so basically what's going on right now is we're reliving our past. Right now this is the part where she's in a foster home and she's starting to feel her emotions.
I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Wrong.
With her.
Jeez. After that, well, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I'm talking racism as in the officer automatically took the white kid's side, even though he's the one that started the fight, threatening the other ones, etc. And held a gun on them for doing nothing wrong.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
No, there's really not.
You can change the world. Make it better.
At least not that I found.
Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Oh, that was bright. And we're coming back to the real world, I think. Well, I did get shot and fall down a mine shaft, so yeah, pretty bloody. And in a ton of pain. Thanks, Gabe. Good thing I picked that up earlier.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Can't even see the light from up top. It was such a long fall.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Should probably put that hard hat on.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Yes, very. Yeah, but those games are too easy.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
And it's nowhere near the same either, to be honest.
Okay, that's something.
That's a little weird.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Another game kind of like this is Beyond Two Souls, which is more of a horror version of the game genre. But yeah.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Buckless. Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
That's just a common mining talk where
Who's on radio?
Because you're always so far
Jed!
underground.
Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
And when you dive so deep,
We gotta move now!
it's kind of
There's
just
still
like a
men
mining
back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Beyond
Smells
Two
like
Souls, not Two
fireworks.
Souls.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Beyond Two Skulls is a scarier game, yes. Wait a second.
Dad.
New memory unlocked.
Dad! Come back! Dad, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes and no. I mean, it's got its friendly moments, but at the same time, it's a lot worse. Not as in it's a worse game, but it's a lot harder, and there's more things that could kill you. What do you mean by what other games? I mean, there's a lot of other games like this. I'd have to think about some good ones, though. It's already 2 a.m., damn.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks.
There's
And
more
then
than
lunch.
that, but those are the ones I could think of off the top of my head. Walking Dead's another one of them.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Alex, you're hurt.
you need help, we can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
I wouldn't really call Firewatch a game like this.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Haven't played Last Stop,
Dad?
I don't think.
Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex?
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Never heard of that one.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? That won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry. How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward. I'm really sorry.
Are you? Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. but I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. The future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelation. Bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Yes, that's a new one.
After summoning all my... my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Maybe I do deserve some dollar-sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I'll stay in Haven.
I know what I want.
And that is it for the game, I'm pretty sure.
Where I'm from, oh darling. For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous.
Okay guys, well this is where I'm leaving this off. And overall I think it was a good game. As always, the scenery in these games was great. I would say more about it, but I have to be getting off. It's already 3 a.m. So until the next time guys, have a nice night. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.